guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Brie here, and in today's video I switch it up for you guys. So I'll be filming what I'm making for dinner tonight, and I am making honey glazed salmon with mashed potatoes and pasta. So if that's something that interests you, please stay tuned. But before you do so, I want you to go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe to this channel, and let's get straight to it. Okay guys, so let's just get straight into this video. So like I said, I'm making honey glazed salmon with mashed potatoes and pasta. So I have my rotini pasta, which is my favorite, and I have the mini red skin potatoes, and of course I have the salmon. So what I'm going to start off by doing is I'm going to cut the potatoes into small pieces and boil that first because they tend to take longer. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So let me just move everything out of my way and get my cutting board. Sorry if I keep going in and out of the camera. So, how's everybody doing? So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my potatoes, so give me 1 second. Hey guys, so in this clip I have washed my potatoes and now I am cutting them into small pieces and making sure that they are the same size so they cook evenly. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward for the rest of the clip so you get the gist of it. Alright guys, now that I have cut up my potatoes, they're just like in bite-sized pieces like this. So I'm going to go ahead and just run some water under them. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to help it boil faster. And then we are going to go on to cleaning the salmon. And yeah, so let me just put the water in here and go. Okay guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and clean my salmon and get it prepared for all the seasonings. I do have my potatoes on the stove boiling up, so that should probably take maybe like 10-15 minutes to boil up. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean my salmon. I clean the salmon with lime juice and vinegar, and I just put that in a little bowl and just clean it thoroughly. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do now. So I just put the salmon in this little bowl here, and I put the vinegar and the lime juice. So I'm gonna let it sit in there for a little bit before I clean it up. So right now I'm going to go ahead and prepare my seasonings that I'll be using, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what I'm gonna use. Okay guys, so this is the seasonings I have. I have Tony's Creole seasoning, the blackened seasoning, seafood seasoning, Mrs. Dash, the honey, Worcestershire sauce, garlic pepper, soy sauce, black pepper, and garlic powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and use all of these. I'm gonna put it in a little pan to mix together, and then we're gonna pour it on our salmon. So stay tuned. Okay, guys. So, hey y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in the minced garlic. Honestly, I just be eyeballing. I don't know exactly how many teaspoons, tablespoons. I just eyeball. So I have my little container, or not container, little bowl that I'm gonna be mixing in all of my ingredients. So I'm gonna just, like I said, I'm just eyeballing this. This is the garlic powder, some black pepper, some garlic pepper. And I'm making 4 pieces, so like I need quite a lot of the ingredients. This is Dash, the seafood seasoning. I use a lot of this because since it is salmon, I just use a lot. But like I said, I'm literally eyeballing this. I have Tony's Creole seasoning. I have the blackened seasoning. And I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil to it. And then I'm gonna add my brown sugar. Sorry, you all can't see. I honestly put a lot of brown sugar and a lot of honey, because I like it a little bit sweet, and like the sauce, like after I make it, like the sauce just tastes really good. So I just put a lot of brown sugar and honey, but your preference, honestly, whatever you want to do. All right, I'm gonna do one more scoop. And then I'm gonna add the honey. Honey. Now I'm just gonna add the Worcestershire sauce and the soy sauce, but I don't put too much soy sauce, because you know soy sauce is a little bit salty, and with all the seasonings I don't want it to be too salty. That should be it. And then what I do, I just pretty much add like a little bit of butter. And this butter is like the one with the garlic and herbs, so just about that size. Like I said, I don't really eyeball. I've been doing it so much that I kind of already know the recipe now. So you're gonna go ahead and it's gonna look like this. I don't want to spill. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Okay guys, so this is how it looks when it is all melted together. It honestly doesn't look the greatest, but when you put it on the salmon, it looks pretty good. So I'm just gonna mix that in together so the, what's it called? The brown sugar is not clumped together. So yeah. Okay, so I totally forgot. I do make like little slits in the salmon. So I just go ahead and go like this. And if you hear running in the background, that is my cat. So I do apologize. He has a lot of energy. So it honestly just looks like this, and it is kind of hot, the thing. So, ow, that's really hot. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold it like this because it's honestly really hot. So now you're just gonna go ahead and pour it on the salmon and kind of just rub it in. Make sure it's in the little slits that I just made. When I tell you guys, it smells so good. Honestly, I cannot wait to eat. And then I have the potatoes boiling right now. So, and I also did set my my oven to 420. So, Simba, what are you doing? Like, I haven't made this in 2 weeks, so I'm so stoked to be eating it. And I was like, why not just film what I make so you guys can get a different side of me, since I'm always filming nursing videos. So this is how it looks before going into the oven. Looks so good, oh my gosh. So yeah, this is how it looks before it goes into the oven. Alright guys, so now that the salmon is ready to go in the oven, I usually set a timer for 18 minutes, and halfway through the timer, my potatoes should be done and ready to start being mashed and adding in all my ingredients. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the oven and come back. So guys, I feel like I never come on here enough as I should, but you know, I'd be so busy like with school, like it just be a lot. So like I apologize, but I'm gonna try to get better at maybe doing like a day in my life as a nursing student. Come with me to clinicals, or what's in my clinical bag, or anything that you guys want nursing related, or it doesn't have to be nursing related. So if you guys have any suggestions, comment them below in the comment box, and I'll be more than happy to film a video. So yeah, so I have my salmon in the oven preparing, and my potatoes are almost done, so I can start mashing them. But yeah, so I will see you guys when the mashed potatoes are done, or when the potatoes are done, so I can go ahead and show you what I do. All right guys, so here are the potatoes now that they are all boiled. I'm gonna go ahead and use these ingredients. I got the heavy whipping cream, cream cheese, onion powder, Tony's Creole seasoning, the blackened seasoning, garlic powder, and some garlic butter and herbs. And then I have my little masher that I will be using. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that all together, and I will be back. Hey guys, so in this clip here, I am mashing up my potatoes with my little masher that you see here, just making sure everything is getting mashed together, ready for me to pour in my ingredients, such as the heavy whipping cream. So now I'll be pouring in my heavy whipping cream and just making sure I get every part of it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my cream cheese and my butter to it, and just go ahead and just mash everything up, and then start putting in my seasonings. So this is the mashed potatoes. They are so creamy. I have about 9 minutes left for the salmon, and then I have my pasta cooking. I did that off camera, but they smell so good. Okay guys, so this is the salmon. Do not mind the burnt part, it's just because it was brown sugar. I guarantee you it's not burnt, but look how good the salmon is. Ooh. You know, I got my potatoes, and then I got my pasta. So I'm gonna go ahead and plate it and then show you guys the final look. So this is the final result, guys. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to eat. But yeah, this is the final look. Alright guys, so that does conclude my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my little cooking vlog. As you can see, it was kind of all over the place, but you know, that's okay. It was my first time, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys go ahead and give it a thumbs up and comment below anything else you guys want to see. So before we go, just make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.